Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're back at Jacksonville picking up my Steerling where I've left off. I've pulled it out of the yard. I'm gonna load my BMW that I drove all the way from Virginia to Jacksonville.
Sit up, yeah. You sit up, yeah. You sit up, yeah. You sit up, yeah. You. Like the cool blue light.
Whew. Yeah, I forgot my camera. And I had to deliver a car and then drive back here. Thankfully the car was like 15 minutes away. So one day I think I'm gonna lose this thing. I'm gonna forget it and just drive like 500 miles away, and then I'm gonna realize I forgot it.
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light.
Alrighty guys, we're in Kenly, North Carolina, and we got an issue. We got a serious issue. So as I was fixing my lights, I got all these lights working actually. Every single light on this trailer works. And this side and that side. I fixed like 3 of them. But all of them work. I noticed that something is a little bit off. Something doesn't seem right. I was like, ooh, this turn signal doesn't work. It's not working, right? Well, that's not the big problem here. The big huge problem is right here. It's bent. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. I wonder what oh, look, there it is. Oh, that's a huge crack. Well, that's not the only crack. There's a scarier crack right over here. See that? That crack starts from that hole and wraps its way around there, and I think it goes under that plate. It is what it is. I'm gonna put you guys right here. Get down. Man, this truck is dirty. I don't want to. Alrighty. We're in Maryland, and as you can see, I am without my trailer. Obviously, because my trailer is down. I gotta do it with this truck, and I'm picking up 3 cars like that. All those 3 cars are SUVs, so I hope I don't have any clearance issues with the ramps.
Sit down, sit down.
Alright, so this is how she looks like right now. Really steep, but I'm gonna 4x4 lock this and hope for the best.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering a simple phrase.
Alrighty guys, if there's any issues with the audio, I apologize. I have this weird bend in my audio jack, but anyway, I got this puppy all wrapped up in Christmas lights. And before y'all go crazy, this is purely just a yard ornament to show it off in front of our yard, but here she is. I'm not sure exactly how much lights I've used, but I just used some masking tape, and I ordered this on Amazon. I think it was 450 feet, and it was 70 bucks. So the way I ran my lights is this. Here's the main hub, and this goes into either a converter, or you can just throw a extension cable from your house. And if we close this, you can see it come out from right here. The back is the easiest. You kind of zigzag up and down, and then this is where it stopped. And then this thing is more complicated. Okay, so this is a 2017 Boydstun QL. I am not exactly sure what model this is, but I know it's a quick loader. I know some of you guys know exactly what this trailer is. I purchased this trailer November of last year, and I've sandblasted it from the outside, and I've repainted it because the paint on this trailer, it's just trash. It started peeling left and right, so I just kind of tidied it up a little bit with this color, make it look decent, right? So this trailer it's very easy to work with. It's not that heavy. I could load 6 SUVs on this trailer with no problem. I love it. Now, Boydstuns, they have a reputation of quality, right? Like quality metals. Boydstun Metal Works. Not anymore. At least with this trailer. I'm sure the new trailers are the same thing. They started to cheap out on their metal quality. They started cutting costs. So this trailer is a 2017. I'll show you all the flaws with this trailer. Let's start with the small and the biggest. And the biggest is the reason why it's sitting and it's not hooked up to my truck and it's not working anymore. This is the smallest issue. There's rust holes right here, and it's covering, this DOT tape is covering the rust hole on that side, and rust holes everywhere. Look at that. There are cracks. I'll show you all the cracks. There's a crack right there. Let's go over here. Bam. That is a serious crack, and it goes across this beam right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll put up a picture so you guys can see. And right there, look at that. Right there. And it wraps around here. And now this plate bent, obviously, because this plate is trying to carry the weight, and this upper beam bent. You can't see it through a camera, but I could feel a little bump right here. And there's a crack right over here. There's a crack. So this trailer has a serious problem. On this side, there are signs that it is going to happen soon. If I find it, there it is. Right here. There's a crack right there. There's a crack right there. And is it? It's not at the same spot, but it's a little bit further back. If we were going to look on this side, it would have happened right here. This is a tubing frame. And the water traps in there and it rusts from the inside and out. That's the issue, right? I'm not exactly sure why Boydstun decided to do that. Obviously, it's more pain in the butt to change hydraulic hoses, right? Look at these hoses. They go right into the frame. Good luck changing those. These holes are the problem. This hole right here, the crack started from this hole and it worked its way around. And it's under the plate. There are these like little holes everywhere for, I guess, wiring and whatnot. I was fixing this line right here. This is what I've done. I didn't fish it through right here. I just went and routed it around here. I couldn't imagine how hard it would be to change one of these hoses that are in the frame, right? And it's just hard to fix, hard to maintain, because the hoses are inside the frame. It's nice. I guess it's lighter. I think it's lighter than the older Boydstuns. But let's compare this trailer, this rusted out 2017 trailer, to this 2006 Boydstun screw trailer. Here she is. A lot of people hate him and some people love him. This is a 2006 Boydstun trailer. She's been probably repainted. It looks like she was repainted. It's too shiny. But let's look for some rust holes. I couldn't find a single rust hole in this trailer. It's got some surface rust, but that's some minor stuff. No rust holes whatsoever. This is a 2006 trailer, guys. It's got a C-channel frame. Look at that. All your hoses are exposed. Let's go look at the fifth wheel. Look at that. No cracks, no bends. Beautiful trailer. This is what I'm saying, guys. Yes, it's got the electrical issues with it. It's got a screw system. This trailer's been sitting for 3 years. The guy quit car hauling, but he took care of it really well. All the screws are greased. It's got a stick in here. It's covered in pine needles and raccoon poop. Let's look at these ramps. These are bent out, obviously, because they've been abused in its life, but they're not cracked. They're not sagging. They're not going to fall through. You don't have to worry about your car just sinking through, you know. This right here, it's a little oily down here, but hey, as long as there's no gaping holes anywhere. This rack is a 2004. Let's look at this fifth wheel. Look at this fifth wheel. Not a single rust spot. Look at that. Beautiful. And it's beefy too. See, it's pretty beefy. These are metal. This is a metal plate right here. Metal plate. This is a 2012 Cottrell head rack. Let's see. All right, let's look at the fifth wheel. Right. This is a short fifth wheel. Okay, so it's got a rust hole that goes all the way around here. Rust hole right there. There's some rust there. Okay. All right. Well, this is pretty serious. I need to get that addressed. Let's look at right here. This side looks pretty good. Not bad. This rack isn't too rusted out. It's pretty good. All right, so here is what we are doing. This is what I did so far. I jacked this up. I used 2 bottle jacks right here. I jacked up this part of the frame. Here's the crack. The crack goes from here around. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it ends in this hole, and it starts again, and it kind of wraps itself around this whole tubing. Basically, this whole tubing is just cracked in half. It's held on by this plate. So I jacked it up on this beam, and I put that crack together so it's not spread open anymore. So now we're gonna get a grinder, and we're going to kind of make a little cavity right here. Weld it right here. Put a big fat weld around here and down there. And we're gonna get something like this, like an angle iron. I don't think it's gonna be exactly this, but put an angle iron right here. We're gonna slap it on there and weld around this angle iron underneath and all that. And it should be a pretty good temporary fix. And when I let it go, it should be straight. Pretty simple, but hopefully it's gonna last. I need at least 1 year out of this trailer, and I'll be happy. This side is gonna have just like the minor welding. There's like a small spider crack somewhere here. Small, but oh, there it is right here. Right there. Like again, just cut it in. Layer of weld in here. And kind of just patch it up like that. Temporary fix. And I just gotta keep monitoring everything. The whole frame, I need to keep my eye on it. Make sure there's no other surprises. Well, hopefully it works. Hopefully it holds up. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.